Hey guys, what's up? So today's video, this is me sharing my process of how I get to legend each month. So I'm always or almost always only on X10 multiplier, so it's really a struggle when you get to Diamond 5. But it is possible. All you need is time, alright? So I just logged in now. And I have quests. This one was still yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Paladin, Priest, or Shaman. But I'm not gonna re-roll that because I could do it in duels or arena. But anyway, my process is simple. I believe I've shared this before. I play 5 games, then I should win at least 3 out of those 5 games, or else I stop. I completely stop. Or I switch to wild. For example, in standard right now, I'm gonna be playing 5 games. If I win 3 out of the 5 games, I could continue playing standard. But if I go like for 0-3 or get to 3 losses, we stop. Then I could play wild and do the same thing, okay? So right now we're currently at Diamond 3 in standard, and I've been using Questline Mage. So Questline Mage is actually really powerful. And here we go. Let's do game number 1.
Sorcery will prevail.
You see, Druid here is actually a bad matchup, especially if it's combo oriented. Because you lose to Celestial Alignment, number 1. You lose to Cthulhu decks because they usually have Celestial Alignment. So basically, you're screwed if they have Celestial Alignment. These types of decks, they play... You don't really interact with them. Like, you could say the same thing for Mage, having 0 to only 1 minion, like I have. But the problem is, with Druid, you actually win if you have the Anaconda and your Germination or whatever. You win out of nowhere. Mage doesn't do that. Mage has to set up. There's a lot of setup to Mage before you... It's easy to do, but still, it's different from like having Anaconda and then just popping off with your opponent not being able to do anything. Okay, but let's see. This might not be Anaconda Mage. Druid. This might be aggro. But let's not give up, of course, because there's always a chance to win, even in the worst of matchups. I'm sensing this is Anaconda, so it's honestly a problem. Once they get Anaconda and have Germination, basically there's nothing you could do. You could think that Fire Sale would work, but they could really have a pop-off turn with a very huge health board. Okay? So I think it's safe to... No, wait. I want to do Encanter's Flow. Yeah, I think I'll Encanter's Flow. So what I want to top deck now is probably Primordial Studies. But this is actually a bad matchup. If it's aggro, it's a bit better. But yeah, Druid is pretty hard to deal with. Okay. Alright, cycling through the deck, just wanting to get to that Anaconda. Which is what I would do as well. Okay, let's go for Frost, then we need Fire, so if we don't get Fire, well, we're very much behind. So see, you have to follow your quest line in Mage. It's quite a challenge, especially all of you know, Frost is the hardest part. So yeah, Mage has a lot of bad matchups. Oh my god. So right now we're just behind just like that. They probably have Nourish in the hand. I want to get my second Encanter's Flow. But once I do that, the second Celestial Alignment could come out and we're behind again. So Celestial Alignment is really a problem for quest decks in general. Oh, there was a Lightning Bloom, so opponent sacrifices 1 turn, which I don't think it's that much a big deal for them. Alright, let's try to look for something good. Ah, this is bad. I could get... I don't know, I need Frost. Yeah, this is terrible. So, we most likely would see Nourish. Then we might see Anaconda really soon.
None can stand against
there you go.
serpent lords.
And just like that, I don't think I could win. Like, even if I hadn't thrown that Fire Sale, they basically win from their hand. So, yeah, that's why Hearthstone is quite bad right now. Of course, this deck has bad matchups, like maybe Hyper Aggro, of course, would beat this deck. But it just feels like it's not really Solitaire. I mean, Solitaire, yeah, Solitaire is playing by herself, not really interacting. But at least in Solitaire, at least Klondike, you have to think. You don't win in just a lucky hand. Like, you have to think of your whole way to actually win, if that makes sense. But here, no, this is mindless. This is just, yeah, let's just concede. Okay, so that's game number 1. 4 more games. Rogue is actually a terrible matchup as well, especially if your opponent knows what they're doing. If it's that Garrote Rogue, your opponent might have been able to practice it a lot and get the feel of the deck and know when the OTK is coming. So I've seen a lot of players just Garrote as early as they can, which is wrong, because that will lead you to not OTKing most of the time. But opponents who know what they're doing would really beat you. Okay, this is Quest Rogue, so I haven't faced this in a bit, but I think this is a good matchup for me. They might have a lot of stealth guys, but yeah, we have Fire Sale. We'll eventually draw Fire Sale, whatever. Alright, we could just do this. Just go with Lab Partner. I could put this down, but nah, let's wait a turn. Okay. Are we seeing a Shadow Step here? Yes. Okay, we have Ice Barrier, which is good. You might see that second Skulker go down. There you go. I mean, it's the same Skulker. We need to get the Fire Sale though. Or this is all for nothing. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Should have put this down first. Could coin it out. Yeah, let's risk this. Let's draw an extra card. So drawing 3 might actually be good. Now I regret it because I could have devolving instead, but whatever, it's okay. It's gonna be kinda hard if we don't get Fire Sale. Okay, Breadbreaker's good. So our Refreshing Spring Waters will only get spells now. Frost. I'll just go for fire. I'm gonna risk having a random undercover mole. So I wanna advance my questline. Alright. Next turn, we could do a lot of stuff.
So what's the rub?
Could actually devolving this. So we could go. Yeah, we could still devolving this. Alright, Fire Sale devolving is nice. Good top deck, I must admit. Don't high roll. Okay, that's okay. We want that. That's a stall. Only one turn though instead of two, because we're on the other side.
Care to make a wager, Frank? Target eliminated.
Oh wow. Wait, this will be what?
Finally,
Oh, it's another card. Never mind.
target eliminated.
Okay, it's pretty scary. We want Flurry, perhaps? And we got it. Alright, Flurry, then let's discover a Fire Sale. That would be perfect. Could go for Flurry again. But I wanna draw cards. Okay, we've got Arcane, Fire. I don't think they'd run Mute on us, so I think it's okay to have the reward in our hand, because others counter quest lines with Mutinous if their opponent is not careful, like they do it the turn after. But I think this is alright. I highly doubt there's Mutinous in this deck of the opponent.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
Alright. Okay, that's pretty scary. This one I don't mind. They might misplay on this one.
I have proven myself.
Alright, what we could do here is kill a big guy. Oh, Flame Strike is perfect. Flurry. Hope it hits the 9-7. There you go. We're actually good here, I think. I hope we don't get OTK'd. This one's okay. This one actually helps me. Now, I'm not familiar if this build has so many burn spells. I hope I survive till next turn, because we need to Spice Bread Baker. Wicked Stab, Wicked Stab. Going to look for the Wicked Stab. Okay, if we survive, I'm gonna cram session the Spice Bread Baker. If not, well,
This guy's toast.
that's life. We're gonna be 0 for 2. And just a perfect secret passage right there. Gonna get a Wicked Stab. We're gonna lose.
Home in the shadows. Home.
Alright, no Wicked Stab, but still a healthy board. Whew. Okay, we're gonna cram session for 4. Okay, this is actually good. I'm gonna milk out the Spice Bread Baker.
The oven.
I'm thinking if I should Fire Sale or Ice Barrier. I think I could Ice Barrier. That way I'm only taking 2. Compared to taking 0 though, that was the argument right there. Oh well, hope you survive. Opponent has to have 17 damage.
Baby, I'm a fire.
Which I don't think he has. Alright, we can fire sale next turn. 5, 8. Wait. This is gonna be 12. This is gonna be 20. Oh, we still don't win. Still don't win with the Arcanist. But wait, I think we win with... Wait, we have 23 with 9 mana. Nine. It's gonna be 12. Yeah, there is no lethal here, right? 9, 14, 23. Let's just fire sale. I hope this wasn't a mistake. I think there was a better play there. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me. This is 14 damage. We've got a lot of outs, actually, but we've got a lot of dead cards too.
Come, friend. Let's see what you've got.
So that's a problem.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Okay, it seems like this list probably doesn't have... Yeah, we win the game. Alright, so that's 1 out of 2 games. Let's play 3 more. Alright, next we have the Shaman matchup. This is a pretty good matchup, especially if we're facing Quest Shaman. The reason for this is we get to pop off earlier most of the time. They're gonna try their best not to have any targets for your frost spells. But on average, you still get to advance and get the reward of your 3 quest lines faster against Quest Shaman. So most likely, this is Quest Shaman. Although sometimes you could lose to it if you don't have card draw or they outraced you in their quest lines. But most of the time, you should be fine. Against a more aggro... sorry. Hey, come here. Come here. Against a more aggro elemental shaman, we're okay. So here's my dog here. Really disturbing me. Alright, I don't think it's questline shaman, it's probably aggro. So same thing, you need fire sales and stuff. Doomhammer shaman might prove to be hard, but honestly, I think it's okay. I could go with Solarian to be a bit greedy. Since I don't really have Brain Freeze yet, it's okay. We could... It's fine that we don't have Brain Freeze. And we put this down. We have Arcane Intellect anyway. Alright. Look at my puppy. If you see him, I'm not sure. He's not acting like a puppy though. He is quite annoying, but cute. Okay. So we're lacking Fire and Frost. We actually have them though. I think I'll go for the Frost now. Okay. Alright. Rowdy little fella. Look at him biting my shorts and stuff. Okay. I would like to get the fire sale. Let's try to get it from Hot Streak, who knows? From advancing this quest line. Okay, we didn't. Could go into Encanter's Flow. Ouch. And then just kill this. Oh my goodness. This dog is crazy. Okay. Sorry about this. He wants to play because it's raining outside. But anyway. I think we're still in a healthy spot. I would like to get the fire sale though at one point soon. Alright, here comes the Doomhammer. I could lose to this. I won't be surprised. The builds without Doomhammer is actually a better matchup for me than this. Alright, so we're lacking Frost. See if Arcane Intellect gets to it. No. Okay, since we don't have card draw, I won't Encanter's Flow. Probably go for Refreshing Spring instead of the Frost spell. I think card advantage is really important here. I'd like to get my Spice Bread Baker though, but not through my Refreshing Spring. Alright. It's quite scary. There's the Brain Freeze. Okay, we could go Encanter's Flow, this. Then we could go, hey, no biting. We could go, oh nice, Ice Barrier is actually nice. Ice Barrier, Devolving. Then we're missing a Fire Spell, which we already have in our hand. Right, so next turn is Ignite, then Dawn Grasp, which seems pretty great, but it's still scary. If you get Diligent Note Taker, Rock Biter, I could still pretty much lose this game. If they have it in their hand, you know. Alright.
I must ponder.
Alright, probably after this game, I have to take my dog for a walk. But before that, I'd just like to end this game with, yeah, there you go. So that's 210 damage in a row.
Write that down.
Although we had Ice Barrier to stall, I think I still want to get the other Ice Barrier, so I might not Dawn Grasp just yet. I'll probably fish for it with Refreshing Spring, because we're dead. Oh, it did it in one turn, okay. Alright, we could fish for this. Let's still fish. Oh, this is nice. There's the Ice Barrier, okay. I think I could just go face with this. Actually I should have held that. I think that would have been lethal. Let's look for another card. Oh man, okay, I might lose this game. No card draw. Although the Rock Biter weapon's gone, oh, there's another one. So that's 10. Again, that's 16. 19. Yeah, we're exactly lethal. Alright, no excuses here. It's a bad matchup and you can't always win your games. So I'm actually just 1 for 3. So I should stop playing. So that's my message to you all. If you have the time, play 5 games. Then if you don't win 3 out of 5 games, if you're like 0 for 3, just stop, play another mode, because 1, you may get tilted and it affects your gameplay, alright? But Yeah, Hearthstone getting to Legend is just about time, effort, and learning from your mistakes. So you may think that you did not misplay, but almost all the time that is not the case. If you're not a pro player, you most likely misplayed at some point. So you have to look back, learn from your mistakes. And Hearthstone is about time. You could have all day, but if you don't have the effort or learning from mistakes part, you're just gonna commit the same mistakes and you're just gonna lose. So yeah, I'll be back. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please subscribe and let's all get to Legend. Thank you.